Well, go on, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of Talk the Things podcast. I want to apologize for the 2 week break that I took. I think this is the longest break I've ever took. But there is bigger things happening in my personal life. Then it was my birthday that came, and I was drunk and drinking for a whole bunch of days. Then I had bare other birthdays to do, and then you guys know already. I have my restaurant, and I'm planning bigger things with that. And I want to announce now that I'm opening a cooking show. I'm opening a cooking show under Grim Streaming Network inspired by Tree Bill's Food, my restaurant. Everybody wants me to make videos explaining my food and shit. And I said, okay, I'll do that, like how to make this, how to make that. Of Jamaican, authentic Jamaican food. And if you remember me from my TikTok days, I have over 15,000 followers on TikTok. Most of my followers and views, well over, I think, 4 million views, came from me doing cooking instruction videos. So I think it would be the perfect idea for me to start a new series under my streaming network where I do my cooking. So you guys look out for that. That will be coming soon. And remember to order on Tree Bills Food. You guys can go order over there. Tree Bills Food, the number one box food in the GTA, located in the East with prices you won't believe. Small soup, $3. Jerk chicken, $6. And a small oxtail, $8.50 on certain days only. We cater weddings, funerals, birthday parties, baby showers, and much, much more. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Tree Bills Food or call 416-554-5028. But I want to get into today's video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the rise of Toronto's dancehall, because we're always talking about, I did a video about why people hate Toronto music, and I don't want to always seem like I'm just talking bad about the city and bringing light to the bad stuff. I want to bring light to the good stuff, because in that video and in my Chromas video, I was saying there's so much real talent in Toronto that music is so bad and they never get no recognition. But finally, we're starting to get some recognition in the Toronto dancehall scene. Now, Toronto dancehall, right, is basically just people who either can be born in Toronto or came up from Jamaica when they were small, and they have the Toronto voice. They're still Toronto people, even though they're born in Jamaica or however it goes. But we're able to twang. People who do that, or people who are born up here and go back down there all the while and live and stuff like that. Like me now, I can twang, and when I speak my Jamaica talk, people never really know that I was ever living in Canada or that I'm even from Canada. And when I speak my Canadian talk, I don't know. I don't want to say you will never know I'm from Jamaica or have ties to Jamaica, but I sound very Canadian. So at the same time, we're able to switch our voice and do that. And we do it with music. And when we sing our Toronto dancehall, it sounds just like any ordinary dancehall, but it's Toronto people that are singing it. And I want to highlight some of them in the city today because it's been going viral all over TikTok and it's getting higher and higher and higher in views. There was always a local trend going around the city, but now it reached down in the UK and it's all over the place, bro. But I want to shout out an artist before I get into the Toronto dancehall. Jamaican people. I want to talk about a Trinidadian person. He come from Trinidad and he's a Trinidad artist. His name is K Soul, and he came up to me and wanted me to look over his stuff, and I looked over it, and bro, the song is bad. So I want you guys to go check it out. I'm gonna put a piece in here so you guys can see. I don't know how. I'm gonna see if I add sound or not, because you know how copyright and all that goes. But I want to play you guys that, and I'll be right back.
So me talk to myself on a daily, making me crazy. Boy, take off the gun off the safety. Pussy them attack them a baby. One done, tell him feel wavy. That's how me skillful, like Bailey.
All right, so you guys just seen that, and once again, check him out. The man's name is K Soul. And you know what's crazy? Me and him have the same name. Like, our first name is the real first name. I'm not going to say it, but we know what it is. All right, so moving on to the Toronto artist now. The first artist I want to shout out is Toonuff. Toonuff I know personally. Toonuff, I know him for about 8 years going on now. That's my good friend. He is also the singer of the Tree Bills Anthem, which will be the theme song for the Tree Bills cooking series. He damn right, because I paid him and he made the dub for me. And I to this day I get so much compliments on it because of how hard it goes. It's just a remix to one of his songs, but he himself is a bad artist. You see his whole TikTok thing now is gone over to 14K, and it's jumped like that in like just a few days, because like not even probably 2 weeks ago he was at like 9K. So when I say it's going viral, and he's going viral right now, him and his music and stuff is going viral. He had many TikTok challenges, hundreds of videos, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos of people doing challenges to his song. Well, you guys might know him for songs like Bam Bam, and that was one of the big ones that went out there. So I want you guys to listen to some of these challenges and some of these TikTok videos so you guys can see how it's going around.
up your belly. Not in a long chat, yeah, me cocky though. The quad, fook, me a fook, and dagger. Nobody go and stoosh, me no care about manners. You love bad man, me a 20 Montana. Don't see the girl enough for you like bumpy. Nobody send your file, come me don't see. Hey girl, stop shake up your bam bam, do that for bad man. Your body clean and thick, oh goddamn. Hey girl, stop shake up your bam bam, do that for bad man. Your body clean and thick, oh goddamn.
All right, so you guys just seen that. Now, you guys probably were even in one of those trends, probably in one of the videos. Them anyway. There's a next artist I want to shout out. His name is One Done. Now you see he has a song called Champion, and he's a good artist too. So I want you guys to go and to check out his music. Now going on to tune a friend Henzo. You guys might see both of them on live, where they will just sit and freestyle in their car. And those lives, they were bad, because enough people will watch it and see how good Enzo can freestyle. Now you see, Two Enough is bad in his own way, but you see, Enzo now can, in my opinion, he can freestyle, and he freestyles, I think, the best, because he can, yo, I'm telling you, he knows how to do his thing. Now moving on to our next artist who I never really heard of, but he's still fucking good. His name is Top Man Miko. I hope I'm saying that right. Now I've seen him doing also some freestyle with two enough of them. They move like a group. Now when you hear all the artists I'm mentioning in this video, they move like a group. You know, there's not much artists in Toronto that are doing dancehall right now. So you're not gonna see a whole bunch of individual people, but this is a friend group that all does this. So Top Man Miko is just a part of the friend group. And like I said, I never heard much about him before. But when I'm listening to the artists, when I'm listening to the whole of them do their freestyle, he sounds good. So I want you guys to check him out also and follow him on Instagram. I'm gonna put all their socials, their TikTok and Instagram at the bottom of this video. But the next one I wanted to talk about now is Aaron B. I hope I'm pronouncing that right too. You know, it says Aaron B. Now he has a presence on YouTube still, because he has only 3 videos, but all of them combined have over 250K. Now for a new artist or a coming up artist, that's not bad at all. It's not easy to get views on YouTube. I tell people this all the while. These YouTube view things, it's not easy. So when people are really paying attention and you're getting over, you know, like 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 100,000, 200,000, it's a good look, because that means people are really paying attention. Just imagine 250,000 people stand up in front of you while you're singing. You know what I mean? So he's doing good for what you will say on new artists, and he has a big presence on TikTok too, because I think one of his song them have nearly 1,000 videos, and that's good. That means 1,000 separate people went and remake a video to your song. So when you look at it like that, bro, these people are doing really good right now. And this is just the beginning. But I want to talk about the next person. We don't want to leave out this person, because he's an important person to all of this and the whole Toronto dancehall scene right now. And his name is Jojo. He's a producer. And he is the producer of all of the rhythm them that you guys hear. You see all the songs that you hear, Tune of Henzo, Hearing B, I believe, Top Man Miko, all them boy the songs that they sing, the rhythm that they sing on, is made and produced by Jojo. Now I wanted to spread all of these people and the music that's coming out of Toronto, because like I said earlier, it's bare foolishness that's always coming out of the city, and that's all we ever like to show. But when we have real talent like this that never gets highlight, never really goes out there, I'm gonna do my best to put on my platform and to advertise good quality Toronto music, dancehall music, and it doesn't sound like bullshit. Even when you listen to dance, what they're saying is coherent sentence. They're going on the rhythm. They're not fighting against the rhythm. They don't sound out of breath. They don't sound like, you know, them music that I was talking about in the Why People Hate Toronto music video. Like, bro, they're the complete opposite of that. So make sure you guys go out and go check out all of their music. They just dropped a new video the other day, and it's doing very well right now, performing on YouTube. So I want you guys all to go out and check out their music, and let me know what you think about them down below in the comment section. And you don't know, we'll talk next time on Talk the Things podcast.
Pretty little Bobby.